Hi everyone, welcome to day 4 of ML challenge. In day 4 we are going to discuss about booleans and if else condition and logical operators. So let's start with the booleans. Boolean data type store true or false data value as single byte. So this is an integer, right? This is a string. Similarly, boolean data type store two values, true or false. That's it. This can be really handy. I'll show you how when we jump onto hands-on exercise, but right now for the sake being, just understand the boolean are just data type like integer or string. So how boolean work? So let's say we ask to Python that is print whether 10 is greater than 9 or not. We'll run this, it says true, that means 10 is greater than 9. Now let's say is 10 greater than 11? False. So this is what boolean do. Boolean will return two values, true or false. Now if we jump onto the next part, that is comparison operator. So as you have seen up, comparison operator is nothing but it's equal to, not equal to, greater than. I'll show you. So this is a comparison operator, greater than, 10 equal to 11, that's also a comparison operator. Is it not equal to? That is also a comparison operator. So if we run both of these commands, the first one is true, yes, 11 is greater than 10. Is 10 equal to 11? That's false. So the thing is that the comparison operators are nothing but they compare two values. Like if we ask, if I'll just run one more value here, print 10 not equal to 11, it should be true, right? So true, that's true. The third thing is true, that yes, 11 is not equal to 10. So this is about comparison operator. So if we jump on to next part, which is conditional, it is super easy. Let me just show you that also. So now if we just add if else condition into our code, that will make it an conditional statement. So let's say I'll declare a variable name a which is equal to 200. I'll declare a variable name b which is equal to 100. So if I say if b is greater than a, that's an if statement, right? Print b is greater, else print, that's a wrong syntax. Let me just correct that syntax for you guys. Sorry for that. Yep, that's a wrong syntax. So else print a is greater, right? So if we run this, it says a is greater. So this is also one of the thing in the day 4 ML challenge. We have to learn about if else statement, right? We can do one more thing here. Let's declare one more variable named c equal to 250. If we need to declare more than two conditions, so these are two conditions. If b is equal to a, print b is greater, else print a is greater. Let's say I want to add one more condition, so I'll use the term elif, and after that, whenever I need to declare last condition, I'll go with the else part. I'll say print this, a is greater, something on that note, right? That's how we'll do this thing. Yep, again wrong syntax. Yeah, that's my bad. Just try to sort that out. I'm not sure where I'm typing it wrong. Let's see where things are going wrong. I think it should be like this only. Elif is right, else seems right to me. I'm not sure where I'm going wrong here. So these sort of problems you will face. That is the problem. Oh, yep, that's my bad. So like if b is equal to a, I have printed b is greater. So with elif I need to mention one condition. With else you don't need to mention any condition. So syntax was completely right. I failed to mention a condition. So now this is perfectly fine. If b is equal to a, print b is greater, b is less than a, print a is greater, else print both are equal. right? So this is our condition. A is greater, right? A is 200. We didn't use C here, so it's an unused variable. So this was about the conditionals. We'll learn more about them in the upcoming lectures also, as well as we'll learn more about them in the hands-on exercise, which I will share with you in the next video. So I'll jump on to next part, logical operators. So these are really important operators, logical operators. Basically in Python there are three types of logical operators. I'll show you, sorry for that. Yep, there are three types of logical operators: AND, OR, and NOT. These are the most important logical operators. These are used to combine the booleans also. So I'll give you an example of AND logical operator. So AND logical operator, the concept behind AND logical operator is that it will return true value if both the statements are true. If both the statements are true, right? Statements are true. So how it will do that thing, let's see. So let's say x is less than 5 and x is less than 10. I'll ask Python to print this statement. We'll see around how that will go. It says true, right? So both the statements are true. X is also less than 5. We haven't declared x actually. I'll declare x here. I'll declare x as 3, right? So yeah, so both the statements are true. So x is less than 5 as well as less than 10. Now I'll declare it as 7. So this statement is true. This statement is false. X is less than 5. No, x is not less than 5. It's greater than 5. X is less than 10. Yes, it is. It will print false. So with AND, the concept is that it will return true if both the statements are true. That's the concept with AND. We'll jump on to the next part, OR. So with OR, the concept is it will return true if one of the statement is true, right? If one of the statement is true, right? So we'll jump on to OR part. We'll take the same example for only. I'll just change into OR, right? So now this is OR. Just run this part and we'll see what it gives us. True. So I'll just comment out this part. Yep. So x is equal to 7. So here x is less than 5. This statement is false. 7 is not less than 5. X is less than 10. This statement is true. So one statement is true, it will print true. These things will be really handy in the machine learning when we'll move on to next modules, when we'll go on to hands-on exercises, and when we will enter the machine learning challenge after 15 days. I think somewhere on 16th or 17th, that these things are going to be really handy. So the next part is NOT. It will reverse the result. It will return false if the result is true. Let's see how it will do that thing. I'll just take this similar example. I'll say print NOT. Yep. X is less than 5 and x is less than 10, right? So the only concept behind NOT is that it will, I think I have used a wrong syntax again. Let's see, true, right? So it will reverse the result. So what should be the result here? It should be, let me show you again here, just to avoid the confusion. I just like to write this line first. So this is false, the print x less than 5, x less than 10. But when I put not in front of this statement, it will actually give me an opposite result, that is true. So these were the concepts for day 4 ML challenge. Let's jump on to hands-on exercise. The link for that next video for day 4 hands-on exercise is in the description. Please visit that. Thank you.